Hello, hello. Hi, everybody. We are here for mini readings. This is the live stream where we answer your burning questions for my tarot deck that you have a lot of you have already gotten on the list. The list in the order is right here. We do have some more openings, but quite a few of you have already gotten on the list. So, yay, we're going to get started here in just a minute. Hello, hello. Welcome to the cottage, everyone. If you would like a mini reading and while we still have some availability and you would like to book, the top of the chat linked there is the link where you go to put your question in and pay and get in order. So, Bosandi, yes, you are right. You are up first. Let's clear some energy with the sound bowl. Here we go. All right. Nice, nice. Hey, Well Whisperer, how are you doing? All right, Basandi, let's see what's up. Let's go find your question. Here we go, Basandi. Hang on just a second. Let me find you. All right. We're doing things a little different this time. I'm trying to use y'all's screen name, but I'm having to go back to like the name that you booked under. So I've got a cross reference here on my little legal pad. So we'll see how that works out. I do hope that we can do that and that'll work for us though. So Basandi is a Leo and wanting to know what is coming up in love. What is coming up in love for Basandi? What does Basandi need to know? Basandi the Leo need to know about love. What's coming up next romantically? Basandi the Leo. Leos have been getting some interesting readings lately. I'm sure you have noticed generally. So we'll see how this may or may not apply to you specifically, Basandi. Here we go. Basandi the Leo. What's next in love? What can we expect romantically? What's going on here with Basandi, please? What do we have here? What do we have here? Eight of Swords, Seven of Cups, Five of Swords. I think you are going to have options coming toward you. I think you may, if I'm going to just be real with you, Basandi, I feel as though you may be looking or being asked to overcome some fears and some trust issues and putting yourself back out there. I do feel like you are going to have quite a few options here with the Seven of Cups, but you may have some fears. You may have some trust issues with that Eight of Swords, Five of Swords here. Let's look at that just a little bit. That may be a bit of a stumbling block for you, but let's see if we got, oh, wow. Okay. So that checks for you. But yeah, I see you being very popular and having people coming toward you. I feel like if you do some work, you'll remove this blockage. I feel like if you do a little bit of work, shadow work, okay, you'll remove this blockage. You will. And then then Two of Wands in the upright, then you'll have a good read of people. When we do shadow work, that sharpens our intuition among many, many other things when we take that deep dive down. And I feel like what I see you seeing the blockage, Eight of Wands in reverse. I see you doing some work, Eight of Pentacles in the upright. And then I see you Two of Wands in the upright, knowing what to do, having a good intuitive lead, knowing who you want, what you want. Self-awareness comes from all of that as well, right? So I definitely feel like things are on the up. But Sandy, I just realized something. You have three eights here. We got a reading today with three eights on it, and I don't know what sign it was. I cannot recall, Sandy, but you've got three eights here. And I know that you're a Leo. I often think of Lionsgate when I see, repeating eights, right? Which is during Leo season. I know you're a Leo. Um, but Sandy, did you by chance do any type of manifestation work or releasing or something of that nature during Lionsgate? I don't know if that matters to you or not during the Lionsgate season. Hey, Gemini Glitters and Lion 2222. Speaking of lions, right? Manifestation. Okay. Was it about romance or love or healing or some combination thereof? Getting you prepared, right? Hey, Whitney, thank you for being here. Welcome, welcome. Hey, Wicca, what's up? I feel like that is coming to fruition here. Okay, Bosandi. I feel like that work that you did around Lionsgate, around manifestation, healing, romance, particularly, I feel like that's coming to fruition. Okay, you may be overcoming some of this stuff. You may have already done some work on this. I'm not sure, but I kind of feel like you may have already made some progress on the work that I see here. Because I'm picking up some significance around Lionsgate work that you did. And I never get this kind of stuff by Sandy, but I did for you. But you're going to be moving forward. I do feel like there's a lot of options. Let's see if we see anything specifically coming to fruition from all of this, relationship wise. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Here we go. Yeah, you got love. You definitely do. King of Cups here. Okay. King of Cups. So I feel like you've already done some work. I think you should stay on that journey. Okay. And because you're headed towards love, flat out. King of Cups. And that's a mature love. That's a emotional intelligence. I like that. I like that a lot. So it looks pretty good by Sandy. Looks pretty good. Good. Yeah, I think you're on a, I think what I just heard what I really, if I could sum all that up for you by Sandy, what I would say is that you got this, the message that you're on the right path, you're doing the right things, and you're headed towards love, and you're going to have a lot of options, but one of them there will be a relationship with. Okay. So yeah, stay on the journey. Good job. All right, Wicca, we have your first question up next. Hey, Celine, how are you doing? Good to see you. Hello. Here we go. Let's go to Wicca's first question. Here we go. There we go. Right there. Here we go. You're welcome. Thank you. All right, here we go. Let's see what we have. I know Wicca's a Leo as well. Okay, I gotcha. Let's see what the next actions are of this Aries. Let's see what the next actions are toward you of this Aries. We'll see what's up. Here we go. What is the next action of this Aries toward Wicca? Here we go. Gemini Glitters, I don't know the answer to that question. I know there are some things that you can do in 4, but I don't know if it's all of them or just some of them, Gemini glitters. But I tell you what, try it and see, and let me know if it does or doesn't. No, you're fine to ask that. That wasn't rude at all. All right, what's this Aries next action toward Wicca? What's this Aries next action toward Wicca? Here we go. What's this Aries next action toward Wicca? Give me Aries toward Wicca. What can we expect going forward? Next action. Aries next action. I got to shuffle again, Wicca. My cards are not ready yet. My cards aren't, you know, I can tell. Let's see here. Okay, there they go. That's got it. I think so, Lena. But I'm curious. Let me know, Gemini glitters. 5 of Wands here in the reverse. 7 of Cups. 8 of Wands in reverse. Aries may have did Aries, I almost feel like Aries got mad, or may feel like you were mad, maybe hoping that things will cool off a little bit. It's interesting because I don't know that the Aries is going to do much for a bit except be in their head. Aries kind of feels like they can't do anything. 8 of Wands here in the reverse. That's my card of being blocked, okay? Or blocking or being blocked, right? Why is the 7 of Cups here? This it's like the 5 of Wands here in the reverse. It's like this Aries. Yeah, it's like this Aries. It's like this Aries feels like things will calm down, but I got to figure out why this 7 of Cups is here. That could be that this Aries feels overwhelmed. It may not be for the traditional 7 of Cups reason. There may be this bit of illusion. Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute, Wicca. Emperor in reverse. And that's literally Aries energy. Knight of Wands in the upright. No matter how hard I try, there's nothing I can do. I'm powerless. So I got to wait on her. 3 of Wands. No matter how hard I try, I can't get through. You know, the 7 of Cups is kind of interesting because I think, here's what I feel. I think this Aries may be a little bit shell-shocked, a little bit overwhelmed. That's why the 7 of Cups is here. That's one reason. The other reason, I feel like this 7 of Cups is saying, this Aries is going, okay, well, let's try this. Let's try this. Can we do this? Can I do that? Can I do this? Can I do that? And nothing much really works. I don't know if I almost wonder. Here's what I'm envisioning. This Aries tries to find other ways to get through to you. And that could be making up new screen names, showing up where you're going to be. You know what I'm saying, right? And I think you just shut this down repeatedly, right? And I feel like that shuts this Aries down, Emperor in reverse, and they feel powerless no matter what they can do. They try, Knight of Wands, but that major arcana, it's like Leo's just like, no, bitch. So the 3 of Wands. Okay, well, I'll just sit tight and wait on Wicca to come toward me, hopefully. That's what I feel. That's what I feel. I feel like this Aries is a bit of a bull in a china shop with that Knight of Wands. Okay. And it's really funny because the Aries would really like to be in control of the situation and is not, and does not care for that feeling. They don't like that feeling. That's another reason why they're overwhelmed. Okay. That's another reason why they're overwhelmed. Okay. You know how that is. It's a fire sign thing, right? Let's get a little more. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups in reverse, Page of Cups. They want to apologize to you. The thing about it is, they really want to reach out. There's such a strong urge to reach out, and they just can't. Right? Yeah, yeah. I get a very tenacious, determined energy to get to you. Okay, very determined, very tenacious. Maybe even pushy. I almost feel like this Aries is in this energy of how dare her. How dare her block me? What? I'm an Aries. How dare her block me, right? So maybe, but nonetheless, the Aries is going to be pretty persistent about trying to get in contact with you. I keep getting this energy of them banging their head against the wall and not being successful, though. Really, really just infuriates and frustrates. But they finally calm down and they get into an energy of, all right, I'll just wait. Three of Wands, Page of Cups, and when if and when she reaches out to me, I'll apologize. You know what I'm saying? The Aries has got to calm down, though. Aries is the one that's got to cool off, if that makes sense. Because right now, I think this Aries is on fire, if I'll be honest with you. Kind of what I'm feeling here. Feeling a lot of resistance, frustration, fighting a losing battle kind of vibes, right? Very interesting. You'll have to keep me posted. You'll have to keep me posted. Let's see who we got. Hey, J. Kara, are you the Gemini? Because I think I found you on here. If so, I'll put you on the list as J. Kara, JKARA 86. All right, you'll have to let me know. That's what I got on that, Wicca. You'll have to keep me posted. Okay, I gotcha. I'm going to put you on the list. After Well Whisperer is J. Kara. There we go. Okay. Oh, I think absolutely he'll be okay. And the thing about it is, this is good for him. This is the stuff that matures people. Right? It's a good dose of reality. All right, next up is Roblox. Let's see what we got for Roblox. What we got here. Oh, I had okay, wait a minute. There was another one that came through too. I missed. Scorpio Mo. I got you. I'm going to put you after J. Kara. Okay. Hang on just a second. I got you, Scorpio Mo. All right. Let's go to Roblox. Here we go. Here we go. Let's go to Roblox. Aries, is John my person? We broke up yesterday. So let's see what the future holds between you and John. And you are an Aries. Here we go, Roblox. Let's see what the future holds between Roblox and John. Roblox, the Aries, and John. Roblox, the Aries, and John. Give me the future energies between these two. Will these two end up together? 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 Give me the future energies here. Ooh, I got the Four of Wands. Hangman. King of Swords in reverse. Let's see what that means. I don't think y'all are done. I don't know if y'all are going to end up together, though. We'll see. We'll see what the cards say. I don't feel like you're done. I don't feel like you're done. There's too much, okay, that I saw just then. So I feel like you guys are not done. Strength card, very interesting. Two of Swords in reverse, Magician. I do feel you guys are not done. And I feel like there's a lot left for you guys as far as learning. I do feel like there's going to be communication, some attempts to work things out. I don't know if it's going to be lasting or not. I feel like there's going to be some holding back for a period of time. And then I feel like you guys will make peace with the Two of Swords in reverse. The Magician card, that's somebody trying. But let's see if it works. Let's see if it works. Let's see if it works. Nine of Swords, Nine of Wands. No. No. You guys have a deep soul bond. There's love between you two. But you guys are caught in a repeating pattern. Okay. That's why the Nine of Swords and Nine of Wands is here. You guys are kind of mirroring some stuff back to each other. These soul bonds that we pick up on a lot, they are fated in that they are supposed to happen. You have many soul connections in this life, okay? And you have soul contracts of things that you're supposed to learn from each other and experience together and this sort of thing. Right now, you guys are kind of caught. You guys have not gotten some of the lessons that you were supposed to get from each other. That's why you're not done. Now, whether you guys can work things out going forward, for long term, you got to get past this hurdle. Okay. Right now, I don't see it. I see you staying caught in this pattern where, and I feel like that this is how it's going to be. I feel like you can't leave each other alone. And I feel like you can't overcome whatever the challenge is here between you two. I feel like that continues to crop up. And somebody may have abandonment issues, and there may be somebody here that is either clingy, anxious, avoidant, or anxious attachment or avoidant attachment. It could be manifesting a number of different ways, but I feel like somebody has some deep-seated fears, and I think it may be around abandonment with the Nine of Swords. And until that gets worked through, I don't really feel like you guys, I feel like you guys are struggling to leave each other alone, but I feel like it's going to be, it's going to be a, really tough situation between you two until somebody comes to the conclusion that they need to heal. Okay. So that's what I got. That's what I got. Let's see here. It hasn't come through yet, Gemini glitters, but sometimes they take a minute. Okay. I need to update though, because I did have some other ones come through. All right. Let's update real quick here. After Kara, it's J Kara. And well, it keeps changing it. She knows who she is. All right, Kara, and then Scorpio, Mo, and then Vanessa. All right, here we go. It didn't come through yet, but give it just a minute. And we'll see. We'll see if it comes through. Okay, love bug. All right, let's see what we got here. Next up is Lion 2222. Here we go. Oh, really, Joey? Okay, thank you for telling me that. All right. Lion 2222. Leo, Leo, we want to know about a pregnancy with the wifey. Okay, let's see what we can find out for you. Hey, Britt, what you doing? Let's look for some pregnancy energy here. Let's look for some pregnancy energy here. Normally, I don't read for this stuff because it's health, but I think you're trying to find out for a different reason. And like I would like, okay, for example, if you had said, "Am I pregnant?" I would have been like, "I'm not reading for that." But I think you're asking this to see if this person is honest with you. Tell me if I'm right, Lion 2222. Hey, JC. So I actually did an all signs earlier today, and we did Taurus then, but these are like paid mini readings that we're doing here. But Lion 2222, let me know if that's what you're asking, if that's the purpose of this question, to see if you're being, if there's something being hidden from you or something of that nature. You'll have to let me know. Ah, okay. Oh, I don't even have anything to report. I can't figure out if I really want to mess with that or not, Brittany. I don't know. I'm kind of in between. I think, you know what, I think there's a lot going on there with me. I mean, the truth. Okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. I gotcha. Okay, Kelly. I'll look. I'll look. I'll let you know when it comes through on my end. All right, let's see what let's see if there are pregnancy vibes here with the wifey. Let's see if there are pregnancy vibes with the wifey, please. Are there pregnancy vibes with the wifey? Are there pregnancy vibes with the wifey? Here we go. Are there pregnancy vibes? Wait a minute, my cards are all discombobulated. Give me 1 minute. Why are my cards all discombobulated? Give me just a minute. I think I got them. Okay. Okay, good deal. Here we go. Are there pregnancy vibes here? Pregnancy vibes. Are there pregnancy vibes? We need accuracy. Are there pregnancy vibes? I hope we get the cards that speak to that yay or nay. If not, I can go to my pendulum. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see what we got. We're on Lion. We're on the Lion. You're up next again, Luca. There's something hidden. There is a secret being kept. I don't know what it is, but there is a secret. So I would say that something is being kept from you for sure. I don't know if that's giving you a yes. Holy fuck. Yes. There's either a pregnancy or attempts to be pregnant one. There's the secret. That's one. Okay, let me tell you something, Lion. There are 2 cards in the deck that would speak to pregnancy. And those cards have to be upright. So that means there is a 2 in 156. 2 divided by 156. chance. So that's a 1.5% chance that I would pull one of those cards. Those two cards are the Ace of Wands upright, which is this, which is what came out, or the Empress card. I pulled the secret card first, and when I clarified it, I got one of those two cards. Tarot is real, folks. Tarot is real. I know, right, Joey? I love my owl deck. There is either a pregnancy or an attempt to become pregnant. Okay. Possibly a trap with that High Priestess. Possibly some kind of trap for someone. So that's what I got, Lion. You're going to have to let me know what you think, but that's what I feel. Where is my pendulum? Let's confirm with the pendulum. Let's confirm with the pendulum, please. Hold on one second. Show me yes. All right. Hang on a minute. I don't know why my hand is not steady. Hang on, let me do this one. All right, show me yes. All right, now show me no. Okay. Is this woman pregnant? Is this woman pregnant? Yes. The pendulum says yes. So, yeah. Wow. There you go. Hey, JC. So if you want to know, if you have a question and you want to get on the list for your question, you can click on the, actually, Joey just put the link here in the reading, and that's where you go to get on the list and put your question in. Have fun. I hope you're dressing up, Brittany. I hope you're dressing up. Tell me you're going to wear something cute. Yes, I love it when you deal with a guy that will dress up with you for Halloween. I love dressing up for Halloween. That's my favorite. Okay, Brittany, I gotcha. All right, Miss Taylor, you are up next. Let's go, Miss. I'm sorry, Wicca. I was trying to go by screen names. Damn it. Damn it to heck. Here we go. Okay, after Vanessa, I believe that's Kel, but we'll see. Let me double check. RCREAR. All right. Or no, I put that wrong. Damn it. You didn't put your, I think that's Kel, but she didn't put her screen name. I'm going to just call her Kel. I think that's Kel. It has not gone through. Oh, I love that, Brittany. Oh, that's going to be so cool. Good, good, good. The bad bitch version. That's perfect Capricorn vibes. But Gemini glitters, it has not come through yet, love bug. Go see if it has come out of your account, like the 1/4 or whatever, if you try to do it that way. You said it's acting odd. That's weird. Or see what your PayPal has on the PayPal activity. That's another way you can look. All right. Where are we at? Hold on a minute. I'm getting discombobulated here. Here we go. Oh, yeah, Joey, that's right. All right, let's go to Wicca. Okay, let's see what things look like for you as far as being in a committed relationship soon. Dealing with a Taurus that looks stable. Let's take a look. What do things look like as far as a committed relationship soon for Wicca? What do things look like for a committed relationship soon with Wicca? What do things look like for a committed relationship for Wicca the Leo? Let's take a look. Yes, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. It's very soon. And I'm getting an Earth sign. King of Pentacles here. I think it's pretty soon. And you are going to be committed. Your single days are numbered. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. King of Pentacles feels like an Earth sign. Stable, loyal. Got Earth all over this thing. I even pulled Taurus. Holy crap. This is like serious commitment right here. Possibly even marriage. That's Taurus energy right there. Wow, Wicca. I think your next boo, your next boo, maybe who you're dealing with. Okay. The fixed signs are often associated with the kings too, which is, Taurus is a fixed sign, as you well know. I know, right? Brittany, I got you after Kel. I know, right? That's crazy. You had put that in in your description that you were dealing with a Taurus and thinking that he seemed pretty nice, pretty stable. So that's exciting. I think you might be in a commitment with this one. That is exciting. You got to keep us. Now we're invested. We have to know. We have to be kept abreast of the situation. All right. Let's see what we got here. Sagittarius. Here we go. Sagittarius. Here we go. Let's see what we got. What's ahead for me if I take the job in Nashville? Will I be happy or miserable? Let's get the energies for you. Let's get the energies about this job in Nashville for Sagittarius. Give me the energies around taking the job in Nashville. Give me the energies around taking the job in Nashville. Give me the energies around taking the job in Nashville. How does Nashville look for Sagittarius? 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 Successful. You may be a little bit homesick. You're going to be very, very successful. And I feel like you may. Okay, this is the thing. Okay, I think there's going to be an adjustment. I think you may get a little bit homesick. All right. But I do feel like you will overcome that. I almost feel like there's a period where you may feel alone, but I actually I don't think that's going to be permanent, and I almost think that's like a period of growth for you. But as far as success goes, I think that you will find a lot of success there. And I feel like this period of, yeah, you will grow to love it. I kind of think you may find it once you get adjusted. Once you get adjusted, you'll always, okay, there will always be a piece of your heart where you are now. But I think there's going to be parts about Nashville that you love more than where you are now. And you may find love there, or love may grow there, if that makes sense. But I definitely feel like it's going to be great for you overall. Wow. That's what I got. Nice energies. Nice energies. Awesome sauce. Let's look at Miss Jag. Here we go. You're welcome. Was you, Lena? Do I have the wrong name for you, Lena? Or no? Or was Sagittarius here? I don't know. You'll have to let me know. But Miss Jaguar is up next. Miss Jaguar is a Capricorn sun and an Aries moon. What will my love life be like from now until summer 2025? That was you? Okay, I'm going to change the screen name on here to Lena. In fact, let me put it on my list as Lena, so I'll have it right on here too. Hang on one second, love bug. There we go. Okay. What will Miss Jaguar's love life be like What will Miss Jaguar's love life be like between now and summer 2025? Give me the energies. Capricorn sun, Aries moon, Miss Jaguar. The love life, please. That's cardinal energy all day long. Capricorn and Aries. Wow. Lots going on in the cardinal signs right now, Miss Jaguar. Lots going on. What will Miss Jaguar's love life be like between now and summer of 2025? Give me the love life synopsis between now and summer 2025 for Miss Jaguar. Here we go. You got somebody new that's going to be crossing your path. I think you may block somebody from the past or cut them out as well. That's what I feel. You've got somebody new here that looks stable, though. I'm going to see what that happens. What happens with that? They're coming in brand new. They look pretty good. It looks good. It looks good. Justice, 2 of Wands. They know what they want. There's no indecision here. All right. I do feel like this, though. I feel like that past person is going to be an annoyance to you. I feel like you're going to try to block them and they're going to find other ways to pop up. I'm going to be real with you, to the point of being annoying. Okay. That is that you've got that lingering energy here, and that person keeps popping up or trying to. All right. And it could just be that you may need to do some shadow work yourself to clear that energy out. Potentially, it could be that you're just not over it because I've got unfinished business with that person. Let's see. Anything else here? 8 of Swords. Page of Wands in the reverse. I don't think you're going to talk to this person, but they sure look determined. Knight of Wands here. They sure look determined. They may be a bit of an annoyance for you. All right. I feel like they eventually will leave you alone. Eventually, you'll be able to move forward from that and overcome that. All right. That's what I got here. That's what I got. All right. So I hope that helped, Miss Jaguar. I hope that helped you. You'll have to let me know. All right. Up next, let's see. I think we had somebody else that booked. Gemini Glitters, I did not get it yet. Keep me posted. All right, next up is Whale Whisperer. Here we go. What can I do to be successful in this relationship, or do I have no choice but to move on? Good question. Let's see what we can find out for you. What is Spirit's best advice to Whale Whisperer, the Scorpio, regarding this relationship that she has asked about? Hey, Miss Jaguar, what can this Scorpio do? What's your advice? What's your advice here? What's your advice for Whale Whisperer, the Scorpio? What's your advice here for Whale Whisperer? By the way, I love your screen name. What's your advice here for Whale Whisperer, the Scorpio? What's your advice, please? What's your advice? The Sun, the Three of Wands, the Nine of Swords. You may have some fears that need to be worked through. I don't know if it's this relationship or not, but the whole thing around this relationship is to be something that reflects back to you, shows you some fears that are here from some unhealed wounds, possibly abandonment, fears of being alone, fears of growing old alone, those kinds of things, fears of not being chosen. I feel like that you will be in a relationship where you are very happy, but I don't know if it's this one. We're going to find out, but this is definitely a catalyst relationship to show you some shadow work that needs to be healed. Okay. The universe wants you to kind of take a break from romance with the Three of Wands, sit back and learn and listen. The universe wants you to learn to find happiness alone. That's another big one here. You can't be happy with another person until you find happiness within yourself. These are some of the lessons that are coming out as far as what this is trying to teach you. But there is an energy of you kind of taking a break. Yeah, taking a break and letting this go. Acceptance, right? Holding back from doing anything. Keeping yourself back from doing anything. The Death card and the upright, that's Scorpio energy at its best. It's also a card of transformation. It's also a card of releasing and allowing things to unfold instead of trying to force things, right? Yeah, do not do anything else there's nothing else you can do to try to be successful in this relationship. What you have to do is be successful in yourself and stand in your own power, all right? And allow yourself to go through the healing process and release this. Definitely release this. I think you're maybe struggling to release this a little bit, but you need to release the idea of finding success in any relationship until you find success in yourself, right? And I'm not saying you've not been alone. I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying you've got unhealed wounds here. Okay. It has nothing to do with what your relationship status has been for your whole life. Okay. So let's get that right away. Okay. But you've got some repressed wounds here that need to come out, and you're not aware of them because they're in your subconscious. That's where the unhealed wounds get stored. A lot of times we think we heal just because time passes and we start to feel better, but when in fact what we're doing is we're just repressing that stuff, and we do feel better, but we still have a lot of unhealed wounds that affects us going forward, right? And we're not aware of it because it is in our shadow self, which is in our subconscious. Interesting, because Scorpios are the pros at dealing with and learning to deal with transformation through the process of shadow work, right? That's a very Scorpionic process. It's a very 8th house Pluto transformational energy, okay? But there's some wounds here. There's some wounds here. And I don't know what they are, but I'm getting fears of being alone, fears of abandonment, not being happy alone, right? And that's what I feel. That's what I feel. I feel like there's a lot of fears around this thing. And I want to go back to even how you worded this. What can I do to be successful in this relationship? The only thing we can ever do is work on ourselves, right? You cannot rescue a relationship only one way, fixing yourself. And the other person has to fix themselves, which you have no control over. Okay. And so really there's nothing you can do. If the relationship is struggling, then all you can really do, because it takes two people to make a relationship great or terrible. Okay. You're both contributing to the challenging energies here. So there's only so much you can control in this. The challenging energy that's coming from the other side, you can't control. Okay. The only choice you really have is to take a step back, heal yourself so that you get yourself in a better energetic vibration, so that you're no longer attracted to and destined to connect with people that will mirror these wounds back to you. All right. And that's what I feel like is going on here. All right. So if that makes sense. The only thing you can control is yourself. There's nothing you can do to control a relationship. That's two people contributing together with joint energies, right? So really, there's only so much you can do, and that's just work on yourself. Learning to release control is a hard lesson for all of us, right? And I feel like that is going to be a big part of this as well for you, if I'm just being real. All right, next up is J. Kara. Here we go. All right, J. Kara. J. Kara. What's next in love for J. Kara? Gemini. Here we go. Oh, really, Gemini glitters? That's weird. I will double check on my PayPal in a minute. Let me read for J. Kara, and then I'll go check on my PayPal. All right, here we go. What's next in love for J. Kara, the Gemini? What is next in love for J. Kara, the Gemini? J. Kara, the Gemini. What's next in love for J. Kara, the Gemini? What is next in love for J. Kara, the Gemini? What is next in love for J. Kara, the Gemini? What is next in love for J. Kara, the Gemini? What is next in love for J. Kara, the Gemini? Here we go. You have a relationship. You gonna be in love. 4 of Wands. It's somebody new. It's somebody new. 4 of Wands, King of Cups, Ace of Wands. I don't even want to argue with this. It's somebody new. You've got a relationship. You may either marry or move in with them, possibly have children with this person with the Ace of Wands, 4 of Wands there, possibly. Or there may be a blended family, right? Definitely. Right? Definitely. Bree, hang on 1 second. I'll answer you. Yeah, it's a good one. You may look the love Gemini energy, the Lover's card on the bottom of the deck. It could be a fire sign though, or water or Gemini. Could be. Don't get caught. You're going to be committed. I'm telling you, you got a relationship. J. Carey, you got to keep me posted. But this looks pretty good. This looks pretty good. Give me just a minute, Bree. Give me just a minute. I got divine counterpart vibes. I can't pull a bad card on this. You got growth. You've got both pregnancy cards here too. So you guys may have kids together, or you may have a blended family. Okay. Whoever this new person is. That's what I can't pull a bad one on it. Oh, really? This is coming up as somebody new though. And you do have more than one soul connection for what it's worth. Okay, I will tell you that. Twin flame is a very bastardized teaching. There's a lot that can be said about these intense connections, and there's no doubt that there's an undeniable energy between two people, but it can exist between more than one person in your lifetime, and you're not half of a soul, okay? And you're meant to be together with that person, all right? You probably have somebody that you have a strong soul contract with, that there's a lot of karmic lessons with. Karma is, by the way, karmic in the twin flame community is not defined right. Karmic just means meant to happen, soul connections, soul contract. You can see karma in a person's birth chart, right? So yeah, but I hope that helps. But this is a very intense, passionate connection here, and it is someone new. So there you go. There you go. Gemini Glitters, I'm going to check on the PayPal while I answer Bree. So Bree, yes, charge your crystals. This is a good full moon to charge your crystals. Full moons are almost always about releasing, not pulling energy in, okay? They're almost always setting intentions to release something. Now, you can turn this around a number of different ways. I'm going to give you some examples. New moons, not always, but most of the time are about new beginnings and manifesting, but not always. It depends, okay? But that being said, if you want to manifest something, let me tell you what to do. Remove the blockages from it. Release the blockages from it. So, for example, if you want new love and you're trying to manifest new love and you want to use the full moon energy, then just release everything that's keeping you from that. Voila. How about that? And you can do the same stuff if you're trying to release something around a new moon, right? You can just manifest a thing's absence, right? You can do it, right? You want the asshat to apologize. So remove the barriers, remove the communication barriers, right? But don't cast on another person. Don't mess with a person's free will. That's really bad juju. That's never a good idea. Take it from a pretty experienced practitioner. All right. I can tell you lots of horror stories about that. All right. Next up is Scorpio mode. Next up is Scorpio mode. Scorpio. Oh, wait. Greedy Joey. I'm sorry. Before I read for you, Scorpio mode, let me go check PayPal real quick and see if I see anything on there from Gemini Glitters. Give me 1 second, Gemini Glitters. Gemini brain. You ought to be able to understand Gemini Glitters, but hang on 1 second. Yeah, there you go, Breed. There you go. Here we go. I recognize all of these as being the ones on my list, sweetie. I do not have anything on my end on PayPal, sweets. You're welcome, love bug. I am so sorry, Gemini Glitters. And if you're wanting to break it down, I don't know what to say because the only way I know to do it would be through PayPal. I wonder if PayPal would let you book like a 2-question reading with me and break that down. But I mean, that might defeat the purpose. I don't know. But hey, Cassandra, how you doing? Good to see you. All right, Scorpio mode, let's roll. Let's go, Scorpio mode. Let's see what's up with Scorpio mode. Does Kevin still have feelings for, you did break it down, I think it's authorized. Oh, okay. Keep me posted. All right. Does Kevin still have feelings for me to reconcile? Scorpio Aquarius. Okay. I gotcha. Let's see what's up. Let's get Kevin's feelings towards Scorpio mode. Kevin's feelings towards Scorpio. Give me Kevin towards Scorpio mode. Kevin towards the Scorpio. 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 Kevin towards Scorpio mode. Seven of Cups, High Priestess, Page of Cups. Are you guys not speaking right now with that High Priestess? Because I feel like that might be what's going on, but there's a desire to reach out to you with the Page of Cups. I don't see reconciliation energy, and I don't see deep emotion per se. Seven of Cups is like not talking. Yeah. Seven of Cups is like almost like they might be looking at other options, but I'm gonna dig deeper on this thing, okay? Because I want to get more. I just want more on this Seven of Cups. I want more on the Page of Cups. I want to know exactly what would be communicated, or if that would really happen, or if the High Priestess is gonna trump all of this possible. He's closed off. Seven of Wands, Eight of Swords. He's got fears. He's got fears. Fears that keep him closed off. Fears that keep him closed off. You know what? He has deep emotion for you. King of Cups. That scares the dookie out of him. That scares this Aquarius, right? You keep feeling like he's going to pop up randomly. I'm gonna find out. We're gonna drill down on this Page of Cups and see what's up here. The King of Cups, he has emotion for you, and I think there's a part of him that considers talking to you to tell you how he feels, but he is super afraid of emotional vulnerability. Very afraid of emotional vulnerability. Could be around abandonment issues. He may be some sort of an avoidant, okay? Potentially. But he's got deep emotion for you. That's what the conundrum is here. Is he going to actually break the silence? He thinks about it. I can tell you he thinks about it. I don't know if he's going to, though. Page of Cups. Talk to me, Page of Cups. Okay. Okay, there you go. Easily triggered, defensive with that seven of wings. God, 7 of wands. Why did I say that? Inner wounds. Page of Cups, please. Page of Cups. I have never called it the 7 of wounds. What in the hell? Death card. Page of Swords. 5 of Wands in reverse. Shit. You know, he's going to keep tabs on you. The Death card is here. That's usually releasing something. Okay. It can be a major transformation. 5 of Wands is here in the reverse. It's almost like he doesn't want the drama, the competition. He feels like it would be a lot of work. You know, he misses sex with you. He's invested, though. God, he's invested. Will he Tower? No. He's not going to do anything. He's just too fearful. He's just too fearful. But I'm telling you, the short answer, he does still have feelings for you. The long answer about reconciliation is, I don't feel like it. I don't see it. Do I think he'll keep tabs on you? Yeah. He may communicate with you, but I don't see an attempt to reconcile. Now, he may want to boinky with you. Now, does he have emotion for you? Deep emotion. He may or may not tell you that. He may express apology with that Page of Cups, but I don't see him trying to mend things as far as reconciliation. So part of your answer is yes, part of your answer is no, if that makes sense, right? Definitely has deep feelings, but I just feel like he is just going to let this go. I think he fears disaster. And there may be, you know, I've pulled heavy Scorpio energy here, which is interesting because I know that's your energy here. And give me a minute. Give me a minute. He's got a Scorpio moon. Wow. He feels to the core. That's why he's got that King of Cups. That's, wow. That's why he was smitten with you early on. Scorpio moon, Scorpio sun. He had, boy. You know what? He is overwhelmed by your energy. Judgment card, the Star card. The Judgment card is the third Scorpio card, all of them in the upright. The Star card came out, which is Aquarius. He may be a bit overwhelmed by your energy, which is very interesting because he's got that Scorpio moon. And here's what I think. I think one of the toughest combinations I may have ever heard was a Scorpio moon, Aquarius sun. And here's why. A lot of people can disagree with me all day long and they can just go somewhere else. It is my opinion. And that's all this is an opinion about Scorpios. I feel like Scorpios are the deepest feeling zodiac sign. I feel like you feel things that other people could never understand. I feel like that Scorpios see things that other people could never understand. And that energy, that Pluto intense energy, is very, it can be intimidating, it can be overwhelming, it can be off-putting, it can be intoxicating, it can be alluring, it can be confusing. It's big. Pluto energy, Scorpios, you do not forget a Scorpio. I don't care. Okay. So, what makes this complicated though is, and why he's overwhelmed, even though he's a Scorpio moon, Aquarius sun struggles to make sense of all these emotions that they feel. So there's deep emotion here within this person, that Scorpio moon, and then what I saw here. But he himself struggles to verbalize that and to express it. Aquarius, because Aquarius is all about head over heart, logic. How are you going to head over heart the heart of a Scorpio? You can't. Okay. And he's got that within. It's like he's a walking contradiction, right? Not in a bad way, but like if he ever learns and figures all this out and how to balance it, he's going to be a badass. But it's a tough balancing act. And this is even telling me this, right? My gut was right on this thing. Because I said there's a lot of Scorpio energy here. What is that trying to tell me? Is there a lot? And there's a lot of Pluto energy here. Pluto, very, very intense. Scorpios are very intense, as you well know, right? I've never met a Scorpio that didn't have some sort of transformative effect on me. Okay, life-changing. I've had a lot of Scorpio friends, dated a lot of Scorpios. My mother was a Scorpio. My moon is in the 8th house, all right? Hey, learning team. So I feel like even though that's his moon sign, that energy overwhelms him, because I think he's just in this Aquarius head and he doesn't know what to do with it, right? And Cancer rising, he's ruled by the moon. Good God almighty. Yeah, you guys have a lot of crossover with your placements. But I don't think he's going to do anything. I do think there might be communication, possibly an apology, possibly an expression of emotion. I think an attempt to boinky with you, but I don't think he's going to try to reconcile with you. That's what I feel, Scorpio mode. That's what I got. All right. Hey, Amy. I would love to. If you would like to get on the list, click on the link at the top of the chat, and that's where you can go to put your question in, Amy Jack. You're welcome, sweetie. I hope that was helpful for you. Here we go. All right. And I got Vanessa after Brittany, too. So I've got two Vanessas, Vanessa B and then Vanessa R. And we're going to get to Vanessa B next. Hey, Vanessa W. There she is. Okay, so let's go. Let me get a sip of tea. Here we go. Vanessa B is here. Okay. Well, you're next. You are next, love bug. Here we go. Vanessa B. What is Vanessa B asking about today? Let's see, love bug. Will younger Cancer D ask to spend time with me again? Let's see. Let's see. Give me the Cancer. The energy of the younger Cancer D toward Vanessa B. The energy of the younger Cancer D. The energy of the younger Cancer D towards Vanessa. The energy of the younger Cancer D toward Vanessa B. What do we got here? What do we got here? Here we go. Cancer D toward Vanessa. Wheel of Fortune. 3 of Wands. Yes. Magician. Absolutely. Without a doubt. You guys may have a kind of a strong connection between you two. You and this Cancer, Vanessa. With the Wheel of Fortune, Magician. 3 of Wands is kind of interesting because he may try to wait a little bit, but I don't know that he can. You do? Okay, so you feel that. He may try to slow down, but I don't know that he can. I'm going to get the 3 of Wands for you, Vanessa, and see. He's going to fall for you. He's going to fall for you fast. King of Cups. 6 of Wands, Page of Pentacles in reverse. He don't want to tell you this, but he's already got feelings for you. He's afraid. You know what? He is, he's afraid. 8 of Swords here. But the Fool, he's going to do it anyway. He can't help it. The Fool card. 7 of Cups in reverse. He can't help it. Is he afraid? Yeah, that's why he pulls back. But I'm going to tell you this. He's going to fall deeply in love with you. I have the King of Cups. Hey, Jess, how you doing? I have the King of Cups. That's what I got. So, yeah, he's going to jump in with both feet. He's going to do it scared. You've heard me say that before, Vanessa. That's what I got. You have to let me know what you think. And keep me posted for sure. That's crazy. That's crazy, isn't it? Here we go. I got you, Jess. Definitely. Definitely. Let's update the list. After Brittany is Vanessa R and then Jess. Here we go. There we go. And we are on Kel. We are on Kel right now. Here we go, Miss Kel. Let's see what we got here. Here we go, Kel. Good. Me too, Jess. Me too. Jay from the bar, and he's a Saggy, and I'm a Gemini. Okay, Kel, let's see what's going on. That's interesting. A lot of times those two pair up because they're on the same zodiac axis. Here we go. Let's see what the joint energies are between Jay the Saggy and Kel the Gemini. What are the joint energies between Jay the Saggy and Kel the Gemini? Joint energies between Jay the Sagittarius and Kel the Gemini. I see y'all spending time together with the 3 of Pentacles building. We'll see how this goes. Jay the Saggy and Kel the Gemini. Jay the Sagittarius and Kel the Gemini. Jay the Sagittarius and Kel the Gemini. Here we go. Two of Swords in reverse. That's good. Magician. 3 of Swords in the reverse. I don't know why that's here, but I kind of like it. You guys may commit. I think he's going to be good to you. I think he's going to wine you and dine you. It looks like a good match with the Two of Swords in reverse. Why is the Three of Swords coming out in the reverse? If it's got to come out, we want it in the reverse. But let me just see, Kel. Let me clarify this Three of Swords in the reverse and what that's trying to tell me. I almost feel like that there may be somebody else in the picture that he walks away from or that you walk away from. I feel like he makes a decision between two people and he picks you. He may be slow about it. Yep, he's walking away from it. Either somebody here, it's either you or him, walks away from another person. And I think you guys are going to commit. I think he's going to be good to you. Considerate. I am getting empathy. Maybe a little bit of a slow burner here. Okay. Maybe a little bit slow to express emotion. But I see you guys working, spending some time together. All right. And having some fun together. Now, do I feel like it's lasting? I don't. Do I feel like this is a life partner? No. Do I feel like anybody's going to get heartbroken? No, I don't. No, I don't. I just kind of feel like it looks to me like you guys kind of fade off. But I see you having some good times together and being a good match for a while. And I think during that time, he's going to be fun and good to you. So that's what I got, Kel. That's what I got. All right. Brittany is up next. All right, Britt. What's up? Let's see what's going on. Brittany Boo. Brittany, the Capricorn Yahtzee. That's what I'm going to call you. How will things go for me in the Virgo after I move back home at the end of this month? Okay, let's see. Let's see what's up. Let's see what's up with this Virgo. Scorpio rising Aquarius moon. My friends are sketched by that. You can work with it. He can be detached from his emotion. Maybe. I suppress mine. We don't got to talk about them too much. That's fine with me. Maybe, but that Scorpio rising though is kind of interesting. I bet you he is a hottie. I bet you he is like a magnet. Scorpio rising, God, I bet he is fine. I bet he walks in a room and you just fucking melt. Tell me I'm wrong, Brittany. That Scorpio rising, that is like stick a fork in me, I'm done. Okay. Yes, Mr. Yes. It would be like, I would be like a moth to a flame. Oh, I would be like cheese melting on toast with that one. Sorry. All right, here we go. I didn't say it was healthy. I just said I would be that way. All right. I bet he is aloof too. God, with that Aquarius moon and the Scorpio, I bet he is aloof. Woo! We'll see if he's all right. Wait a minute, Scorpio. Hold on a minute. Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius. His moon is in the 4th. Nah, he feels he's not detached. His moon's in the 4th, baby. He ain't detached. His moon's in the 4th house. Pisces, Aries, Taurus. His sign's in the 9th. He's a little Sagittarian. He's a little bit Sagittarian. Anyway, all right. Let's see what's going on with you in the Virgo. He's not going to be your typical Virgo for sure. He is definitely very atypical. He's Virgo Venus. Wow, I like the Virgo Venus. It's underrated, I'll tell you that. I'm going to tell you, he's not going to be your typical Virgo, though. Now, that Venus will have some influence. Let's see here. What do we got here? Give me the Virgo and Brittany. The Virgo and Brittany. The Virgo and Brittany. The Virgo and Brittany. Wow, that's interesting. He has trouble opening up about his emotions. Go figure, right? Let's see what else we got here. He's highly independent, all right? He's highly independent. He's very attracted to you. Why is the Justice card here in the reverse? Shit. Brittany, is he hung up on a friend? He's got investment on with somebody else or something. Okay. Why is the Justice card here in the reverse? All right. There may be something going on legal beagle wise that's not going well. And he may not want to be telling you about this. Page of Swords in reverse, he's going to be a super private person. I can tell you that. There may be something legal going on. Okay. All right. I believe there's something here going on. Okay, here we go. It scared me at first. I'm okay about it. There's something you're not aware of that's going on in his life, and it may have to do with children or family. I feel like there is something pending. It could be a custody battle. It could be something to do with an estate or something of that nature, because I'm picking up a lot of that kind of vibe, okay? It's not resolved yet, and he's not wanting to open up to you. Page of Swords in reverse. He's trying to be stealth, keep it on the down low. He wants to be the man. King of Wands, right? Nine of Swords in reverse. High Priestess in the reverse. He's going to tell you about it, but I think he wants to wait till everything is over. That's a big issue that's going on with him right now. Okay. That's interesting. Let's get a little bit more on this thing. You know, Scorpios, Aquarius, they're both real aloof, real private people. Even Virgos can be private sometimes. Well, so can Capricorns. Missy. But let's see what we got here. I do think that there is something going on that's bothering him, but I think he'll get past it. I do get that there's something here that is like, you guys will have happiness, but it may take longer to get there. He may be a little bit slow moving. All right. He's got to feel like that thing is resolved. And I do see it being resolved, but I'm going to tell you what I feel. I feel like this. He's not going to do anything until that's resolved much. Now, I'm going to tell you, that thing that he's going through is really tough. Yeah, exactly, Brittany. That thing he's going through is really tough. So just be aware. Be aware. And he'll open up to you when I feel like he will. The High Priestess in the reverse. I think he'll open up to you, but not immediately. Not immediately. And I'll be honest with you, Brittany. I'm going to tell you what I believe. That thing that's going on. Right. And I get him sticking around through it. I don't know that situation is going to go well for him. It's going to be a tough one for him. I'll tell you that. And I'm not sure it's going to go the best way that it could. I think it's going to be a tough one for him. So that's what I got, love. I like his energy, though, overall. Can I tell you that? I do like his energy. You'll have to keep us posted. We're invested, right? He may be a little bit aloof, but I think he'll stay in contact. I'm writing the high for now still. Thank you. You're welcome, sweetie. I hope that was helpful for you, Britt. Keep me posted. All right, Vanessa R is here. Here we go, Vanessa R. What's next in love? What's next in love for this Aquarius sun, Scorpio moon? That's an opposite, right? Aquarius sun, Scorpio moon, Capricorn rising. Absolutely. Absolutely. Give me what's next in love for Vanessa R, the Aquarius sun. Give me what's next in love for Vanessa R, the Aquarius sun. Give me what's next in love for Vanessa R, the Aquarius sun. Here we go. What's next in love for Vanessa R, the Aquarius sun? What's next in love for Vanessa R? High Priestess in the reverse, Six of Wands in the reverse, Six of Swords in the upright. You may have some unfinished business popping up from the past. You may have somebody popping up from the past trying to get your attention. I think you may be trying to move on from this person. They may be at a distance, but I feel like you've got some communication popping in from somebody in the past. We're going to dig on that one and see what's going on with that. Pisces energy, Justice reverse, Three of Swords, heartbreaking, Nine of Cups. This person may be whiny, in victim mode, blaming you for something. Eight of Wands, Knight of Cups. Yeah, I've got blamer cards. You know, the thing about it is this person wants to start something up with you, but they can't get over, they're holding a grudge toward you at the same time. I think they're moving towards you, but they're also holding a grudge. Eight of Wands, Ace of Cups. But then we've got my two grudge cards, Justice reverse, Knight of Cups in reverse, Three of Swords in the upright, poor pitiful me, Nine of Cups. I think you've got that fish to fry for sure. Let's see if there's anything else. Let's see if there's anything else, Vanessa R. I don't know if this is making any sense to you or not, but let's see what else we can find out for you. Is there anything else that she needs to know? I don't think so. I don't think there's anything else. I think down the road, but not initially. I think there's a blockage here. Two of Swords, Page of Wands in reverse, Six of Cups in the upright. It's this past. There's a cycle here. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. There's unfinished business. I think once you move past that and get that ironed out and healed, then maybe you may be able to move on towards something else. But I feel like your very next project, if you will, or task or thing that you can expect from romance, Vanessa R, is dealing with this energy from the past that is unresolved, okay? To what degree, I don't know. It could just be that you need to heal from it, okay? That could be all this is, okay? I feel like there may be some karmic lessons associated with this thing that you might not have learned yet. That may be something here as well, or it could just be, and you may learn those things as you do shadow work. Many times that's where we pick up these lessons, is doing shadow work and taking the inward journey, because these experiences that we see oftentimes with these soul connections like this, these fated connections, is that these people are in our lives to show us something about ourselves. And when we take that deep dive inside, we'll see something and we'll be, that's why that happened with that person, because this is what's going on with me. You'll see that stuff. You'll have those light bulb moments, right? But it takes internal work to get that. right? Does that make sense? That's what I got, Miss Vanessa. Next up is Jess. Next up is Jess. Let's see what we got. Oh, and I've got somebody else after Jess too. Let's see who just booked. Lost Soul. I gotcha. So Jess is up next and then Lost Soul. Let me hang on. All right. All right, and we're going to update that on the screen. How you doing, Jess? Here we go. I'm going to update the screen real quick, and then we are going to read for you. There we go. Jess says, oh, let me put the what you diggy on here. Here we go. Here we go, Jess. Here we go. Let's see what we got here. Libra sun, Cancer moon, Libra rising. Wow, very Venus. Very, very Venus, very watery. Hesitant about a new job I just started. Is it fruitful? Let's get the energies around this new job. Let's see what we got, Miss Jess. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Give me the energies around this new job for Jess, the Libra. Give me the energies around this new job for Jess. You're very cardinal. Libra, Cancer, Libra. Wow. Give me the energies around this new job for Jess. Give me the energies around this new job for Jess. There may be something that rejuvenates you about this job or restores you or picks you up. I don't know. We're going to see. Ten of Swords came out in the reverse. So let's just see. Let's see what we got. It is Death reversed. Ace of Swords. It's a brand new day. Bitch, please. This is good. Sorry, Jess. I got excited. And when I get excited, I say, bitch, please. Especially when it comes to job or career success, because I like that stuff. Because my Capricorn moon gets real happy. Look, Death reversed, Ace of Swords in the upright. This is a big win. This is a big win. Why do I feel like you've been down? Now, I don't know what the challenge has been. I get you've been down, maybe a dark night of the soul. You may have gone through it financially. You may have been depressed. May have been some of all of it. This is going to pick you up. Okay. This is restoring your finances or your depression or whatever the hell this is. Okay. That's had you down. All right. I see you being picked back up. Okay. It's a win with the Ace of Swords here. High Priestess in the reverse. Don't be afraid to express yourself. You were unemployed for a while. Oh, wow. Well, here you go, babes. Restoration. Coming back to life. She ain't dead, bitches. Anyway, the High Priestess in the reverse. I almost feel like that this is a time to be seen, express yourself. Show your talents, show your skills. Don't be afraid to. I'm going to go more on the High Priestess in the reverse. What is this exactly? But this could also be telling me that this place where you're going, they're transparent. Transparency. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting this. Don't be afraid to advocate for yourself, speak your mind. Don't be fearful to speak out. Okay. Let that Libra mouth look, you're charming because you're a Libra rising and a Libra sun. Okay. You've got a lot of grace, a lot of poise. So let that be and use that to your advantage. Okay. Don't worry about, don't worry about, you're going to avoid your best way to avoid disasters and to move up in this place is to be honest and to be transparent. Yeah, I'm getting such transparency here. I think they're going to be transparent with you, and I think that they like it when you're transparent with them about how you feel, what you want, what you like, what you see, that sort of thing. Okay. Look, use that Libra polish. Libras have polish. You know this. Libras have really, really, it's a sales heavy job. There you go. Okay. Well, you're going to do great at it. You're a damn Libra rising. Okay. I don't know what you know about your own energy, but Venus is your chart ruler. Okay. You've got a lot of poise, grace, social skills. You're going to be able to be adaptable in social situations. This is going to be very helpful for you in what you're doing. Does it surprise me to see you going into sales? No, not with your placements, because your chart ruler is going to be your best friend. All right. And what's interesting is you have, if you're a Libra rising, you have a Cancer midheaven. I wonder if, I feel like you're going to be looked at as a nurturer and a helper. There's something about you that's going to be helpful to people. Okay. And I don't know what that is. So, wow, you bring a lot to the table, Jess. You bring a lot to the table. I literally have this, and the minor arcana is Libra energy here. Okay. Speaking of Libras, there's Blair. I saw your thing come through, Blair. How you doing? But that's what I got, Jess. And I feel like you're going to be successful. This is a big fat win, big accomplishment. I see you moving up there. I see you moving up there, Jess. Okay, I do. I think you're going to be happy there too. That World card, it has a celebratory energy. That World card in the upright, that can be the end of a tough cycle, right? Which we see that with what you've talked about here. A lot of celebration, a lot of happiness. It's a big accomplishment, rite of passage. It's almost like you made it through a really rough test, if that makes sense, with that period of time, right? That's what I got. I got you, Blair. You will be after Lost Soul, and I'm going to read for Lost Soul next. Oh, okay. Well, good deal. Don't be nervous. Look, my cards, one of my cards, Eight of Swords in reverse, get out of your own way. Don't overthink this. Just be yourself and let yourself flow. Just be a Libra. Just be a Libra. You got so much going for you, right? Courtney, I got you too. What? Okay, I got you, Courtney. You're before Blair. Okay, I'm sorry. So we've got Lost Soul and then Courtney and then Blair. My bad, Courtney. I got you, love bug. I got it right now. Good, Jess. Good, good, good. Good, good, good. I hope that helped you, sweetie. I'm excited for you. Oh, wow. I love that. Well, we were just talking about Scorpio rising earlier. I'm sure I don't know if you were listening, but we were talking about that when we did Brittany's reading. But let's see what's going on. Scorpio rising, Libra sun, Virgo moon. That's so cool. That's so cool. All right. So well, let's see here. Oh, okay. Well, I find a place I feel at home. Let's see. Let's see what we've got here. Let's see what we got here. Well, Lost Soul, find a place where she feels at home. Will lost soul find a place where she feels at home? Will lost soul find a place where she feels at home? I think so, but here's what I'm really getting. Currently working with refineries, traveling nonstop. I want to settle down. Let me clarify the Nine of Wands in reverse. I feel like there's a cycle that you're in that is going to be broken. It's a tough cycle, okay? It's very draining, and I think there's a weight that's going to be lifted, but I don't know why this Justice card is here in the reverse. There may be something. Okay. So here's what I'm getting. Yes and no. Yes, but not like you think. Yes, but not like you think. Okay. This is a deep reading. And this may or may not make sense to you. The unrest that you feel right now is inside. Before the unrest settles down around you, it's got to settle down within you. The cycle that needs to break is inside you. There is a deep dive that needs to be made internally from yourself into you that you, I believe, may have been running from or ignoring or what have you. All right. That is going to be the start of the breaking of the cycle. Okay. I think that I think the reason the Justice card is here in the reverse is because this is very much supposed to be one of your life lessons, okay? And when you take this deep dive inside, and there may be shadow work involved, I feel like there is, okay? I feel as though that I feel like right now you don't know yourself. And that's not a bad thing. Okay, I don't want you to think badly that I'm like throwing off on you. Please don't think that at all. I think you don't really know who you are or what you are. Empress reversed, okay? When you take this deep journey inside yourself, you will know thyself. You will learn yourself and you will become self-aware. You will know who you are. You will know your divine nature. You will know your higher self, and you will feel inner peace. And when you get that inner peace and knowing yourself, then you will find the outer peace and where you find it home. You've got to first find home inside before you find home on the outside. This was a deep reading, and I was not expecting that. I feel like that's the issue here. I feel like you may have some self-esteem issues. You may not realize your value. You may have trust issues. You may have trouble turning loose of things, places, people whenever you need to, releasing things when you need to, right? You could have even been in self-sabotage mode a little bit at times, okay? I think you have been really tough on yourself. And I think it's time to invest in yourself, love on yourself, self-care, and make the best investment in yourself you ever could. I want you to take that journey inside. And I picked up a song for you. You don't have to like this song, but I want you to go at least look up the lyrics to Secret Journey by the Police. Just read the lyrics. This is the diving deep that goes on inside. This is spiritual ascension. From spiritual ascension, so much comes. Lots of healing, lots of self-awareness, lots of inner peace, a lot of contentment, right? And feeling settled within yourself. And I think that is going to be the key. Shadow work, internal work. Okay. That's what I feel. And that is where you are going to find your solace. That is where you are going to find your solace. You know, a lot of times the birth chart will reflect wounds that will cause us to feel this unrest. So your Chiron or your Black Moon in Lilith may be around something that this actually, when you do that shadow work and you do some healing, it may really, really be a place that you need to focus on. I'm just saying, you may have like Chiron in the fourth. You know, you may have Chiron and Uranus in the, I have Uranus in the fourth, by the way. Uranus in the fourth, people move around a lot. They have trouble finding home. Sometimes they can live like gypsies, right? I mean, Uranus in the fourth. I don't know what I said. But you may have Chiron in Cancer or Chiron in the fourth. Chiron in the ninth, maybe could be some of it, possibly. But there's something here that has caused you to experience some things where you feel lost and unsettled. Thank you, Joey. Possibly, Blair. You never know. You never know. But that's what I got for you. That's what I got. I hope that helped you, sweetie. Well, thank you. You know, I have a lot of content about shadow work on my membership. There's a lot of content. There's a lot of books about shadow work. I've been studying the subconscious shadow work, Jungian mental health concepts a lot for a long time. And that's why it's near and dear to my heart. And that's why I have so much information on it on my membership page. So if you need help and you feel like that'll help you, it runs like $10 a month. And I'm not trying to sell you something you don't need or you don't want, but like it's easier to get it all in one place. That's kind of my theory, right? So I hope that helps you. All right. Let's see. After Blair is GJB. Let's see here. GJB. Okay. Here we go. All right. And we're getting ready to read for Courtney next. Let me update the list here. After Blair is GJB. There we go. Wow, Blair. All right, Courtney. Future actions of my son's father pertaining to me. The love and the ex. Let's see what we got, Miss Courtney. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Let's get the future actions of your son's father toward you. Let's see what we got. Give me the son's father's future actions toward Courtney. The son's father's future actions toward Courtney. The son's father's future actions toward Courtney. The son's father's future actions toward Courtney, please. The son's father's future actions toward Courtney. Here we go. The son's father's future actions toward Courtney, please. Here we go, Miss Courtney. Five of Wands, Emperor, Queen of Wands in reverse. Why does he want to trigger you? Courtney, are you there? Why does he want to instigate with you? I kind of get the energy that he's trying to instigate something with you. Trying to start drama or make you mad about something. Why? Why is that? He may be trying to, he's trying to trigger you here. Why? Why? Why is he doing this? He's a control freak. High Priestess in the reverse. Six of Swords in the upright. Three of Cups. This is crazy. Courtney, I feel like he wants a reunion with you. He's really weird, though. It's like he's trying to trigger you to make you come for him. Like he may be trying to make you, I think he's trying to make you jealous. I think that's why that Five of Wands is here and the Queen of Wands are reversed. I think he's trying to make you jealous so that you'll come around to him. All right? So that you'll chase him. I think he wants you back, the Three of Cups here. But I think the way he's going to go about it is I think he's going to try to make you jealous with someone else. Or try to make you think that a lot of people are after him. I think he likes feeling like big dog, like being in control. Emperor card here. He wants back with you, but that's how he's going about it. Two of Wands in reverse, 10 of Wands. Oh, you know, he wants you to feel like he's got somebody else. He wants you to feel like you can't get him back. He wants you to feel like he's got other people that are interested. This man is tripping on over his ego. All over his ego. 9 of Cups, 5 of Cups, Page of Cups in reverse. Can I tell you that this person, okay, the short version is he's going to try to get you back. The long version is he's immature, egotistical, and will not accept responsibility for his own things that he does. So there you go. And I don't know if that makes sense to you, Courtney, or not, but that's what I got. That's what I got. It feels like a very push-pull control dynamic. Very, I think the narcissist word is very overused, but he definitely has a lot of narcissistic tendencies that I am picking up. He definitely likes to feel like he's in control. He likes that. That's what I got. I think what we're going to do, Joey, is call it a day. I'm going to go over here and take that last one off. And we'll read for Blair and GJB. And that'll be that. Hang on a minute. Yeah, I'm going to take this one. There we go. Okay. Here we go. So I need to change the banner. There we go. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Nails too long, still can't tie. I got mine cut down the other day. I found a new place that, because I'm in a different city. I moved 3 hours north of where I was. But I like the guy that did my nails. I think he did good. But I always get them cut down because I can't stand it, because it drives me nuts when I can't type on my laptop and stuff. Well, thank you, Blair. I got the black sparkly because, we've got Tyler's party coming up. I don't know if you can see it. Will it focus? Yeah, kind of, sort of. Anyway, the black sparkles for Halloween, All right, Miss Blair, let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. Let me unpin this too. There we go. All right, here we go. Yeah, inspiration, right? There we go. Let's see what's going on. All right, here we go. I know you're a Libra. What are the energies around final outcome? The property, okay, on Dante. All right. Property on Dante. Hang on one second, Blair. Give me the energies around this property on Dante. Give me the energies around the final outcome on the property on Dante. Give me the energies over the outcome, the final outcome around this property on Dante. Give me the energies here for Blair. What does Blair need to know about this? What does Blair need to know about this? What does Blair need to know? What does Blair need to know about this? Here we go. Eight of Cups. The Moon. I don't know that this is going to... Queen of Pentacles. Why? Why do I get that somebody's going to pretend to walk away, but they're bluffing? You're going to come out well with the Queen of Pentacles here. But why do I get that? Okay, Blair, is this making any sense to you about somebody? Okay. You're going to come out good. Queen of Pentacles is here as the outcome. I love air signs, swear to God. What else is here that she needs to know? What else is here that she needs to know? Oh my God, you are killing me, Blair. You are killing me. God, it's a bluff. It's a bluff. You just want to see what they'll do. Ace of Wands, go restart. Four of Pentacles. I'll tell you what that means too. The Sun, you're going to be fine. Bitch, please. Listen, it's going to resurrect itself, but you are being stealth. Four of Pentacles here, holding your cards close to your chest, planning, being prudent. The Sun card is the outcome. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. You being stealth. She's like, Blair, remind me not to sit across the table from you and play poker against you. You would kick my ass. Right? Yes, Courtney. It's going to work fine. It's going to work fine. Why do I also feel be secretive about money issues around this thing? Don't tell them how much money you got or how much money you're willing to spend. What is it I'm trying to pick up here? Don't divulge all the... I know you know all that, right? But I think this goes beyond that. I think it goes to you being stealth about everything. I love it. There's issues with money. Don't divulge that. Don't tell it. Okay. And that's for you to know and them to find out when they need to know. Getting creative. Okay. So, yeah, keep that to yourself. Keep that to yourself. Does that help, Blair? You got to let me know and let me know how this works out. Okay, good. Good, 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 Miss Blair. Thank you for, it's always good to vibe with you, Blair. Good, good, good. That 8 of Cups move on your part, chef's kiss. Remind me if I ever need a good Libras are the good negotiators. You people, yeah, you are good. I bet you are. I bet you are something. Remind me if I ever need anybody to negotiate a deal. I'm gonna call you. Love that. Thank you for popping in, Blair. Always good to vibe with you. Next up is GJB. GJB. There you go. Definitely. Definitely. Let's see what's up with GJB. GJB. Scorpio man, what lesson do I need to learn to attract and keep my future husband? GJB, are you here? Are you here, GJB? Hey, okay. So I can pull cards on this, or I can tell you what I know from a spiritual perspective. I'm probably going to do both, but GJB, let me tell you, the secret is to release the idea that you need a husband. To attract someone to you, you need to create an energetic void around you that is like a magnet, okay? To do that, you draw your energy and focus on yourself. You do internal work. You also focus on your own goals, dreams, hopes, You don't chase love because that repels it, okay? You create the energetic void. You create a vacuum by pulling your energy into you, and that draws people towards you. That is what attracts things to you, okay? People, places, things, okay? And that is how you attract. How you keep a person is not to be attached to them. There is people do not understand this, and this is one of the most misunderstood things about relationships. Attachment is toxic. Love is not. Okay. When we are attached to outcomes, when we look to another person to complete us, when we are attached to another person in search of something outside of ourselves that we need from that other person, that we lack within, that is going to be the thing that causes us to lose a person. So literally, it sounds as though everything I'm saying is counterintuitive, but if you want something to chase you, you must run from it. Whatever you chase will run from you, energetically or otherwise. Okay, so if you focus very, 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 very heavily on finding a husband, I doubt you ever will. Okay, if once you find a person and you get committed to them, and you start focusing on, oh my God, how am I going to keep from losing him? How am I going to keep him? You're going to lose him. Okay. The focus always has to be internal. Okay. The next thing that you want to do is do shadow work. Everybody needs shadow work. Everybody has unhealed wounds that cause us to attract romantic challenges. Time alone does not heal these wounds. It is time plus work. Often this starts in childhood with childhood trauma. Okay. And it just builds from there. And then we get our heart broken, right? Romantically and such, right? Time does not heal all wounds. It's time plus work. A lot of times people think they get over someone because they start to feel better, but that's not really usually what's going on. Usually they start to feel better because they're repressing that stuff down in the subconscious and they're not aware of it. And they're like packing it in their baggage, but it crops up later. We actually have to roll up our sleeves and do shadow work. There is no elevator. We must take the stairs. It is tough, but it is worth it. Let me see if the cards point out anything that needs confirming or anything that I may have left out. Let's see what we have, GJB. Let's see what we have. Temperance, patience, healing. Patience and healing and divine timing. The Hierophant, following the divine and putting your spirituality first. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Get happy single. You want to be where you have everything that you want and need. I have all the love that I want right now inside of me. Okay. I don't need anybody else in the world to make me feel loved. Okay. I don't need another person to complete me. I don't need to have anyone. You literally, your goal needs to be here's how you're going to know when you're really ready. When you can sit and say, I am single and happy and fabulous. And anybody who wants to change my relationship status is going to have to be amazing. They're going to have to really get up off of it to bring something to the table that I don't already give myself. That's what I got. Because when you are in the opposite energy, you give off these desperate vibes, and that repels love. Or it'll attract somebody who will take advantage of that, which is even worse, right? So GJB, in a nutshell, that is what I got. And I hope that helps you. If you need help with shadow work, there's tons of books on shadow work. There's lots of videos. And then there is my membership where I have everything compiled in one place. I've been studying this for about 8 years, and that is going to be an energy behavior I've been studying for a long time too. That explains why we attract who we attract, why we are attracted to who we are attracted to, and why we have the relationship challenges that we have. All that kind of stuff is over there under my membership information. And it runs $10 a month. So to me, it's a bargain. But anyway, I hope that helps you. And with that being said, I think we are going to call it a night. And that makes a wrap for the live. Thanks to everybody who booked readings with me. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you so much, Joey, as always, for your help. Love, love, love you to the moon and back. Talk to you soon, Joey. Hey, you know who's live, right? I'm going to sneak in there as soon as I get timestamps up. All right. I'll see you later, Joey. Bye, love bug. Blair.